used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First class banking on a first name basis.
It's tough to buy a vehicle nowadays, isn't it? They're so hard to find. At Harry K. Ford of Winter, we will never buy a 2020-21 vehicle and then turn around and ask you, our valued customers, to pay more than what the vehicle cost brand new. Those other guys, they don't do that. Research your options, get a Carfax, and remember, we sell new vehicles way below MSRP because that's just the way we do business. Harry K. Ford of Winter. Family, friends, and Fords, always in that order.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
The sun is up and you are ready to put in a good day's work. Then this happens. Easy now. You're in luck because this week, Grossenberg Implement is offering an 8% discount on all battery chargers. Nothing gets done with your equipment just sitting around. 8% discount on all battery chargers this week at Grossenberg Implement with 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming. Or check the Grossenberg customer calendar for...
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172. Are you...
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
The Guard helps you get an education. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers all its service members in-state tuition assistance towards your college or technical school education. For your service, you will receive 50% off tuition at all South Dakota Board of Regents colleges. If you attend a technical school in the state, you will receive 83.5% off tuition. For more information, visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or check out their website, nationalguard.com/SD.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Harry K. Ford, your go-to dealer for transparency and the lowest prices. From sales to service, we pride ourselves on transparency and low prices. It's who we are every day. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Bruns Market is your small hometown grocery store, located in Burke's Main Street. Bringing our best to you is our store slogan, and we intend to do just that. We have a full-service market that includes fresh meat and produce. Our deli will slice your meats and cheeses fresh upon your request. We also have dairy and frozen departments along with some bakery items. We'll help you with all of your grocery needs, which includes checking your items out and carrying them out to your car. No self-checkouts here. We also do deliveries. Stop in and check us out while we check your groceries out.
Good evening. I am Brett Oliver from Mike Dacey Field here in Gregory, South Dakota, and we are the Gregory Guerrillas tonight are entertaining the Kimball White Lake Wildcats, and it seems to be it's going to be a really good test tonight. My guest commentator is not here yet, but he will be. And this is a gorgeous evening. So if you have a chance to come down here to the field, come down and pay a little money and come watch them in person. This is going to be an awesome evening for some football. Well, I'm going through here today, and we're checking out on the school calendar today that cheer and dance are going to be in winter tomorrow. Volleyball, they have a home contest against Wessington Springs tomorrow night. Middle school volleyball will be in winter in Gregory on Tuesday. Varsity volleyball will be Tuesday at Bennett County. Middle school volleyball will be Thursday in Platte. That's at home, excuse me. And varsity triangular will be in Spencer, Nebraska next Thursday. Cross country is at Wagner on Monday. And for football, our own one and only middle school JV contest at home is this Monday. And I believe that starts around 4 o'clock with the middle school, and the JV will be then thereafter. And that will be against Bond Home. So that is our only home contest as far as I know for middle school and JV football this year. So if you come out and support us, please do so then. And I got to looking here, and the polls for this week looks like this. 9AA has our regional Platte foe at number 1. Hanson's number 2. Garrettson's number 3. Chester's number 4. And Florence Henry is number 5. And I would like to introduce my guest commentator for tonight, Mr. Neil Hilla.
How you doing, Brett?
Doing awesome. It's a beautiful night for some ball. And I just rolling through some of the polls from this week from our local media group, which kind of try to keep them informed and some of the other stuff going on. At 9A, I got DeSmit at number 1. They have Howard at number 2, Harriet Selby at number 3, Woolsey Wessington at number 4, and Wall at number 5, and old Kimball over here. They got a couple votes to be in honorable mention. And then in 9B, Gayville Vollin's number 1, Falkton's number 2, Harding County's number 3, Avon's number 4, and Slowly Buttes is number 5. I'd really hate to be a number 1 in 9B right now.
Yeah, I think the competition is really pretty good out there.
Yep.
I think it's still early enough in the year that we're still trying to figure out who these teams really are, what they're capable of doing, and where they're going to go from here. So really it's anybody's ball game right now. There are some dominant teams out there, but I think that the season will tell the tale of where everything is at.
That's right. I always do a personal poll, or Wade and I always did for 9A. I had DeSmit at number 1, Howard at number 2.
I'm part of this crew too, right?
Right, Sam. I had Woolsey at number 3, Wall at number 4, and I had Kimball White Lake at number 5. That's my personal feelings. Harriet Selby really hasn't played anybody yet this year, and they played Timberlake close and a couple other teams close, which might not normally be close.
Yeah, traditional powers, but it has a lot to do with who you're playing and where you're at, too.
But like our conference is just insane. You know, we got Parkston, which they're only 1 and 2, but they're not going to be too shabby. We play them next week on Saturday at 5 o'clock here at Gregory. So everybody remember, that's Saturday, not Friday next week at 5 o'clock. So Neil and I, we kind of coached some Legion this past few years and other things. We love our baseball.
Yeah, we spent a little time together on the baseball diamond here in Gregory, so it's always fun to kind of be involved with all the other sports that are out here, too.
Oh, yeah, we get to know all the kids from all the towns.
Yeah.
Oh, and here come the gorillas. We're come rolling out here. Yep. Well, I will try to. Where's our clock girl? Where am I? Oh, there they are.
There.
Need to come out.
Yep, they'll be
There we go. There, she's supposed to try to run the clock or the camera.
You gonna run a camera for us? Here they come.
Yep, follow them out. You want to zoom in?
We got Nathan Fortuna and Cade Brown leading out the group. Good to see the boys.
Our small group, was there 18 of us?
Yeah, we kind of have a couple guys out this week, I think. So.
We got a couple guys out too. Mm-hmm. Who's out?
I think I heard there's some younger guys that are out due to COVID protocol. So
we're
going to be a little short-staffed this week. So
No, that's not going to be good.
I think it's mostly non-stars. Other than Rain Kinsey, I think Rain is out. I don't see number 77 out on the field this week, so that might affect our play a little bit. Rain is I like what he's doing. I like what he's the last couple weeks. I've watched him develop into a pretty solid force on the line. So
yeah, he's a big kid, and as only as a freshman too.
Right.
So I mean, our whole group is junior on down. We're gonna be pretty decent for the next few years.
Yeah, we got to get.
Yep, and they're gonna start announcing the starting lineups. So hopefully, yep, Mr. Seymour is going through our normal protocols. Oh, where's our lineup?
Introduce the starting defense for the Kimball White Lake Wildcats.
Yep.
At a corner, number 1.
They got a good crowd here tonight.
Yes, we do. Corner number 1 is Carter Lentz, the junior.
Number 4, 6 foot, 140.
Great baseball player, I might add.
Yeah, this would be awesome baseball. Nathan Monahan is our other corner.
Linebacker, 5 foot 7 inch, 140 pound freshman, Aiden Myers, number 20.
Aiden Myers, number 20, is our linebacker starting for them. He's 5'7", 140 pounds. Another linebacker. Jaden Kaler is another.
He's a wrestler. That kid wrestles. He's a pretty good little athlete.
Yep. I didn't catch this one. Number 38, another linebacker, Caden Terrell. And then Levi Nightingale, their senior stud. He's good.
Yeah, he is.
He's really good.
He's a good ball player.
Jackson Christensen, number 55, on the line. Cameron Stiles, another wrestler.
Yep, big kid.
Yep, he's 6'2", 290, it says on here. And Jacob Novak, 6'4", 210. Well, I can't always notice on the Kimball one. They might stretch him an inch or two a little taller, and they might weigh another 10 pounds. And
doesn't every team do that on the program?
I think we all might do that.
I looked at a couple of our kids, and I was like, oh,
they grew.
Grew a little tall. Yep. So leading us off for Gregory,
Cade Brown.
Cade Brown, yep.
Another guard.
Sophomore, number 54, Nathan Fortuna.
Nathan Fortuna is a guard.
Yep.
At the other guard, a 5'9" 200-pound junior, number 56, Jaden Graber.
Jaden Graber, our other guard. These are all juniors. We don't have a senior on the team.
310-pound.
Cade Brown's a sophomore.
Yeah, Cade's sophomore.
Wyatt Weller, another junior.
5'8", 165-pound junior, number 17, Cade Stuckel.
Cade Stuckel at a running back, 5'8", 165.
Also another junior for us.
Owen Hansen, another running back. And Rylan Peck, our quarterback.
Another wide receiver, a 5'11", 180-pound junior, number 12, Eli Fogel.
And wide out, Eli Fogel.
Another running back, a 5'8", 175-pound sophomore, number 43, Trey.
And then Trey Murray rounds out the rest of the group. Yep. Yeah, Mike Murray's first year at coaching. I think after the first game, got all the jitters out. We were looking pretty good.
He's got a good staff of surrounding guys too to help him out. It's a big job trying to jump in there and do that.
Yep, and we're getting ready to do the national anthem. Put it on the flag.
The administrator, I believe, this evening is Kurt Stuckel. At this time, I would ask you to rise.
There you go. You went
remove
over
your head
and under.
and
Good
face the
job.
flag.
Way to go.
As the Gregory High School band under the direction of
Yep, Mr. Jared Opp will lead the Gregory High School Band in our national anthem. Please remove headgear, and here we go. All right. Now they'll be doing the coin flip. Today I heard they're in our baseball world, it's kind of a sad deal, but passing of two people. Scott Hannon, heard he passed away today, and Mike Tejan from Sawyer Tejan from our Burke Gregory baseball team, his dad passed away today.
Yeah, a couple big losses to our group. Our hearts go out to our family and friends of all these people. Both of these gentlemen were very involved with our community. And man, I'm at a loss for words. I'm still. I've been shaking my head since I heard about both of them. So it's kind of a sad
kind
deal.
of a blow.
So keep their families in your thoughts and prayers. And
that's the way it should be. I give my silence to them earlier today. I kind of heard about it both at the same time.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I did too right away this morning. It's a tough blow to our community. So again, please keep them in their thoughts and prayers.
Our thoughts and prayers. Well, it's a gorgeous evening. Hell, the flag isn't even moving hardly. So the wind ain't going to make any decisions on what goal they're going to take.
You know, I was a little worried about, once I saw the forecast, I was a little worried about what the weather was going to be like. The temperatures got up this afternoon a little bit, but it's really cooled off pretty nice.
Yeah, it's cooling right off
this evening. So I think we're in for a really
looks like Kimball won the toss and they deferred. Looks like Greg will take the ball and Kimball's going to defend the west goal. Is that the way? Or did I get that messed up?
Gregory's defending, it looks like, the west goal.
They're kicking to Gregory.
Yeah.
And then Kim White Lake's defending the east goal. Yeah. From baseball to football. Yeah, I don't keep up on all the kids anymore. I don't have nobody in there giving me any inside information anymore.
You know, it's kind of fun. Rylan has kind of kept me in the loop with what's going on here, and he's excited about what some of the progress these young guys are making. So he talks to me a little bit at home about some of the things they're doing here. But it's exciting to see these young guys kind of step up, and whether it's baseball, football, anything, I enjoy watching these young guys develop into the athletes they become.
Yeah, that is definitely for sure. I mean, after that first week, I think a little jitters from everybody. The last 2 weeks, they really come out and played well.
Oh, Brett, you've coached with me enough to know that I'm a walker. If I get frustrated with something, I need to go for a walk. Disappear for a while. I had to do that a couple times during the Wall game, but now the last couple games, I've watched these kids kind of grow up a little bit and just kind of start figuring things out. And
if you got to take your headset off tonight, I understand, and go around the corner and kind of scribe something on the wall, maybe.
Well, if you see me across the field, just wave me over. I'll come back. But if I have to go for a walk tonight, you guys listening will understand why.
Yeah. So we got number 1, Carter Lentz. Looks like he's kicking off. And looks like Owen Hansen picks up the ball, and here we go.
Straight up the middle.
Yeah, got out just over the 30-yard line, probably to the 31. And here we go.
Yeah, offense will take over here. About the 31-yard line, 30.5-yard line. So we'll see how we do against this defense. They've got a big line. Looks like their linebackers are fairly good size too. So we'll see what we can do with these guys. So
yeah, Mr. Stiles, he's going to be a force up in the middle. I think he placed his last 2 years. Oh, look at that!
Great gain up the middle.
Go!
Breaks into the open. He is just across the 40-yard line into Kimball White Lake territory. Down at about the 36, about the 37-yard line, they're going to spot the ball. Great gain on the first carry, and it was straight up the middle, exactly what we just talked about.
Yeah.
You know, with those big guys up front, you know, sometimes it just takes a little speed to get through that and break through the secondary.
Well, in all actuality, this is Kimball's first real test. They played Coleman Egan the first week and Centerville the second week.
Yeah.
So now they're finally getting into the heart of their schedule a little bit.
Yeah, we had an option run around the right-hand side. Caleb with a 1 yard loss on the play. Caleb. Cade. Sorry, we're going to do that all night, I think.
I know. Well, it was like me. It's all of a sudden we got two kids playing out the number 74 and 77. And I go, you know, those should have retired with my children when they passed, you know, when they went through.
Yeah, we got some new numbers out there.
Well, there's a lot of repeat numbers out there. Like number 2, Ryland. I was like, you know, that's from Moscow. No, it's Evan Droshik. Wait a minute, it's Ryland.
Yeah. Yeah, they grow up and move on. So pass play across the middle.
Oh, wow.
Tipped ball ends up incomplete. Intended for Cade Brown on the play. He ran a little slant route there off the left-hand side. Defensive end just got his hands up and got him in the way there. So.
Yeah. Well, Kimball always produces some pretty good-sized kids.
Yeah.
That actually, I went to a DW game, and that Becker kid, that's just, you know, he's still playing for them at tight end.
Yep.
And he put some weight on. He's not that tall, skinny kid. He looked pretty good sized out there.
I remember when we played them a couple of years ago over in Kimball, and he kind of just
nice move.
Great move by Owen. He is down the sidelines on the left-hand side, tackled just across the 20-yard line. First down for Gregory. We will spot the ball right around the 19-yard line. Great gain for Owen. He's having a heck of a game so far. He made a great move on the outside here on the left side.
That kid's picking up his shorts out there, I think.
Well, that's what every kid
either fell down into a sock. I don't know what happened there.
Well, making a play like that is it's pretty exciting. He might remember that one for a little while.
Yeah. Well, and we'll see how they keep up with our team speed. I mean, we're really fast. I was at Burke last week, and I was watching Cade.
Yeah, he tossed it up. He had two guys coming in on him on the end here, and they were converging. I think he let the ball go, obviously, a little too quick before he wanted to, but he was pressured pretty heavily. So,
yeah, that's all right. They're all young. They're learning.
Yep.
Cade Stuckel's fast.
Yes,
last week, man, he turned the corner down there in Burke, and those kids looked like they were standing still, and he just went right by him.
Yeah, if he gets a little space,
he needs to turn up quicker and get some space.
Yeah, look for those holes. Here's Owen again up the middle on the left-hand side.
Looks like a
pretty
good
decent
6-yard gain.
Yeah, yep.
Was he on about the 13-ish?
13, 14-yard line. They're going to stop right at the 14-yard line. They're going to place the ball. Yep. So pretty good game for Owen.
5. Yeah. Well, he's doing a lot better. He's running right up the holes today. Mm-hmm. Sometimes he dances a little bit too much.
Yep.
There he is. He's slippery.
Oh, he did a great job avoiding tackles there. Another first down for Gregory. He brought it up down to the 5-yard line. Great job with Owen taking it right up the gut against these guys. And actually it's between the 5 and the 6, but 5.5-yard line here.
Jackson Christensen took him down on that one. They look like they're a little slow up front. All we got to do is screen them and get our fast guys moving a little bit.
Yeah, they're running some blitzes here.
Nice fake, Ryland, and touchdown. There we go.
Gregory. Off the right-hand side, they ran a little option play.
Yeah.
he tucked it up and made a
Give
nice
a really
play.
good fake on the pitch.
Yeah, he did. He did. He
that
faked the
kid
pitch.
bit hard,
Yeah,
too.
he did. Yep.
That was
and that's
cool.
kind of what you want to do. You
Yep.
read the defense on those and obviously do the best you can, put it in the end zone if you can.
Uh-oh, the swinging gate's out again.
That'd be interesting to see what we do here. It's always fun to watch what Gregory comes up with.
Swing,
and we are
swung
going
it out
left to
there.
Owen.
Go in there, Owen.
Looks
there
for his
you go.
hole, and he's up and in for the 2-point
points.
conversion. And we are on the board. It's 8-0 Gregory.
Yep.
It seemed like our offense did a really good job bringing the ball down the field. We attacked, I think, one of their strong points, Brett. Like their big defensive line. We just took it right at them.
Well, I think our quickness
did a good job.
is catching up with them a little bit. So after, there's only 9:37 left in the first quarter, and Gregory's already up 8-0. We'll see how our pass defense is now. This Holden Havlick, he seems to be putting up kind of equal numbers between rush and the pass, but he's got some big numbers on the pass.
Yeah, he's again, the Havlick name coming out of that area is pretty strong. Those kids are all very athletic, so he's no slouch at the quarterback spot. Very strong kid.
He was last year. He really surprised me as an 8th grader as a wrestler. He wrestled very well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it really is no surprise, and hopefully that we can keep on top of Kimball, and as long as we keep getting after them and don't let them get any momentum, we should be doing pretty good.
Well, that's the key to really anything. I mean, if we can, these teams are still trying to figure out who they are. Like I mentioned,
fourth game of the year. So. Hopefully, we figure out who we are.
Well, and they're like you mentioned earlier. I mean, this is Kimball's first test, so
it is.
Trying to figure
honestly,
out,
this is their first test.
Yeah, what they can do against a good quality ball club, and it's important for Kimball to bring the ball down and drive it right down the field, and on the other side, it's important for the Gregory defense.
Honestly, I don't want to see that.
I don't think either one of us do, but
he just kicked her out of bounds.
Yeah.
So they'll either take it there on the 35. My guess is they'll take her on the 35.
Yeah, it went out of bounds right around the 20, the 17-yard line, something like that. But they're bringing it out, and we'll see.
They could make us re-kick, too, if they wanted to.
I doubt they're going to do that.
No, they're going to take her.
Bringing the offense out
35, yep.
Yeah, if they've watched Eli kick the ball, I mean, if he gets a hold of it pretty good, it's usually down the middle and a pretty deep kick.
Yeah, he kicks the ball really well, Mr.
Yeah, he's
Fogel
doing a good
does.
job. I watch him out here in the summer. He's out here practicing and working on it. Yeah. Appreciate the dedication he puts in.
Yep. Oh, wide open.
Oh, he's got two guys
sack
down in the backfield.
Havlick goes down.
It looks like it was Ryland.
Ryland got him. There you go.
Yeah, he came in, read him. I'm not sure where they were trying to go. It looked like they were trying to get out in the flat on the right-hand side here.
Yep.
And he just.
Well, the guy broke loose. He was open for a minute, but we recovered on him.
Yeah, he didn't let
by
the ball
that
go.
time, the Holden didn't have no place to go.
Yeah, big loss for Kimball on the play. So I guess for the Gregory fans out there, they're going the right direction.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, because it's a 2nd and 18.
Motion straight up the middle, quarterback keeper, and it looks like Nathan Fortuna grabbed him. He probably got 4 yards on the play, 3-4 yards maybe. But good job by our linemen shredding the block and getting off on the left-hand side.
Well,
Nathan did a good job.
When they're that deep, you can stay in your zone a little longer. And
yeah, you've got a little room to work with.
Yeah. I was looking at, Kimball White Lake plays DeSmit on 9/24.
That'll be a good test.
One. They play Platte next week.
Yeah, Platte is also a quality club. We got those guys on homecoming. And
October something.
Yeah, first Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, big hit.
Wow, he got hit
Fogel.
again. Eli took him down.
Eli Fogel came off the end, just charging right in, got right through the block, and
their line is not picking up our speedy guys very well.
Well, it's one of those things. So now we're looking at a 4th and 14 roughly, And it looks like we are going to see a punt here.
Kicking to the ever dangerous Cade.
Cade is quick. If he gets a couple blocks and he gets makes a couple moves, he can be gone in a hurry. And they are avoiding him if they can.
Oh yeah.
Kick is to our side.
Right out of bounds. Oh!
Takes a Kimball white leg bounce.
It
gets down to about
did.
the 31-yard line for Gregory. They're going to place the ball there. And we will see what our offense can come up with again. So hopefully they can do what they did the first possession and see what they can work with.
Well, if we can march it right down there and score here, that'll really help us out. I mean,
they backed it up to the 30-yard line. I'm not sure.
That's not where it stopped, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal was on that, but
I have no idea.
Hopefully we can get that back.
Nope.
Like
Ryland slipped after
slipped.
about a yard gain.
It looked like a busted play on that. I'm not sure. Maybe a miscommunication. Looked like he came right out of his shoes on that cut.
Did you buy him shoes with spikes on it, or them ice skates?
I think it came off the back of his heel. That's what it looked like to me.
On the field, I don't think it looks beautiful. It don't look real wet. It's on the ground, and Kimball recovers it on the 24-yard line of the Gorillas. I don't think he had the ball all the way.
He didn't get it fully secured, it looked like, and a guy just came in and punched it out of there and created a turnover. And Kimball recovers.
So they're in great field position.
24-yard line. They got a great opportunity right
That's
here.
one thing we didn't have a lot of last week was turnovers.
Right.
And we have a timeout. Raven, will you please take us to a 30-second commercial?
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Back here at Mike Dacey Field on this gorgeous evening. Couldn't be any nicer. My sidekick must have had to go do something. That's right. He'll be back when we get ready to go here. Yep, see, Gregory is 2-1. Their only loss was the Wall, and that was a 6-9 loss. We beat Irene 45-14 on the second week, and last week we beat Burke 34-6. Kimball White Lake has played 2 games. They beat Coleman Egan the first week 48-0, and the second week they beat Centerville 49-20. So, and then they had a bye last week. So looks like Mr. Havlick's bringing them up to the 24-yard line. Just looks like a dive to Nightingale. He might have got a yard.
Or 2, maybe. Looks like a yard. They're going to mark him.
Yep. Nightingale, big kid. He's aggressive. Them darn wrestlers.
Well, they make great football players. They
do.
Their balance is incredible, and they have a way of taking people down. So,
yeah, they stay on their feet better too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do.
Oh, now they're spreading it out. I don't know if we're looking for a pass.
Formation. We got a single back set.
Eli, don't get too.
Yeah, he's
got
up the
sucked
middle.
in. Oh, Graber got a hold of him.
Shredded the block
yep.
and got onto him right away at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a short gain. I'm guessing maybe a yard and a half.
Yeah.
So it's third and probably
7.
7. Yeah, I'd say 3rd and 7 on the play.
7-ish.
So hopefully we're going to have to hold them here. I'm guessing 4-down territory. I'm not sure if they got a kicker or not, but we'll find out here in a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if they have anybody that splits you up rights or – but these 9-man teams, very rarely do you see that.
Right.
Once in a while, they'll get a good one. Remember that Novak from Parkston? Man, he could – or Dvorak. He could kick that ball a mile.
Pass and complete out to the
looks like it's a first down just
it
across.
Is close to the first down, Laura. It looks like he's got it by maybe a half a yard.
Yep.
Completed pass.
It looks like first down on, I guess, the 13?
Yeah, 13-yard line.
Yeah, it definitely cooled off as hot as it got today. This is all right.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night for football.
Yeah, anybody out there, you should come down and support these kids. You can always listen to our butts later on when you replay it.
We'll talk to you anytime you listen to us.
That's right.
Yeah. So handoff on the left side, number 44. Nightingale takes it for a 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They call it 6-7. So we'll see kind of how it goes here. They're getting into our zone here.
Kind of a gut check now.
Yeah,
see who kind of wants to get up there and make a stop.
Yep.
There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing.
I'd like to
a sea red.
The entire Gregory defense made the play on that. So, it looks like all the linemen converged. The linebackers looked like they were possibly coming up on that. They read that perfect. Stopped him at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 7.
Well, this is 4-down territory. They say still got 2 downs to go here. Hopefully we can force a fumble or maybe that mistake, get a little sack.
Shotgun formation out
Here
to the
comes
right-hand side. We got an option flip, and Ryland.
Man,
Ryland
that's just not a whole lot there.
He was on top of Nightingale immediately, and maybe a yard on the play. So I'm guessing 4th and 5. I would call it probably 5. Yeah. We got a timeout.
Looks like we got a timeout for Kimball. I think we'll stay here for this one. In case they score, and I hope they don't score.
Yeah, the kids are coming over the sideline. They're going to talk about their defensive strategy, but as long as they read things the way they have been here, hopefully they can keep them out of the end zone on this play and take over on downs.
Just a reminder, everybody, I think the scores are rolling across the bottom of the screen, courtesy SD Scores Live, I think it is. Let me look here. I usually get on here. Yeah, SD Scores. So we can start checking out some scores ourselves. I can't see it, but you guys can. So we're all having a good time with that. I was trying to think if there's any interesting matchups this week, and I just couldn't remember. Of course, the internet is like slow as molasses in January. Good criminy. So, well.
Back out from the timeout here.
Just plow me into the side if you make sure it's right in the center. I'll try to stay out of the way the best I can.
All right, we'll see how our kids do here. We're lined up.
It is time to get a stop here.
4th and 6, ball's on the 9-yard line. Shotgun formation.
He tripped over the feet, and
the ball is uncatchable. Gregory will take over on downs.
That ball was intended for number 22, and I do not have a number 22 on my roster sheet.
Must be a transfer or foreign exchange student, maybe.
I don't know. Sometimes kids forget their uniforms. So.
You mean kids forget stuff once in a while?
Yeah. I remember our when we were when Ridge was a sophomore, and we didn't have a very good year that year. I was 15. And, we had a decent year, but our first playoff game, somebody forgot their helmet. I'm not going to mention any names, but
it could have been a relation to yours, Brett?
No, it wasn't a relation to mine, but it's actually one of the coach's kids.
Oh, that will happen.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a direct snap to Ryland. He looks like he's going to lose a yard on a play.
Nightingale loses his helmet. He needs to exit the game for at least one play.
Yeah, I don't know if he had his chin strap. Must not have been fully snapped.
Yeah.
So we are looking at about a 3rd and 6 on the play. 3rd and 5 is what they're calling it on the field here at the 15-yard line. We'll see how we line up here.
Boy, Parkston's up on Plaqueta 7-0.
Parkston's really?
Yeah. 5 minutes left in the first. At least that's when the last update was. Huh.
We've got 3 minutes left in the first here in Gregory.
Oh, wide open.
Pass.
Nice catch, Eli. That boy. That gets us out of that with that dang goalpost right on our back.
Yeah, Eli ran a slant pattern off the right-hand side, came across the middle. Ryland hit him. A little high, jumped up, just absolute
threw it in a really good spot.
Catch. Yeah, he threw it in a spot where they couldn't really do anything with it. So we're on about the 26, 27-yard line, it looks like. So we're starting our march down the field.
Bon Holmes up on Woolsey 6-0 with like 2 minutes left in the first.
Pitch to Cade Stupel around the right-hand side. Looks like he's going to lose about 4 on the play. Didn't catch the corner on that.
That was a short side of the field, too.
Yeah, that's tough to get around there.
Yeah. I mean, if the hole's there right away, you gotta split it.
Right.
Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Yeah. We've had pretty good success running up the middle on it. I don't wonder if we're not going to go back to that here. See what, and I'm surprised about that, but they've got some big kids, so I guess we'll see what.
Well, all we got to do is screen them. That's all you need to do with them big guys. Our guys should be quick enough to get in the secondary after that.
Yeah, you teach them to hold their blocks for 5 count and go.
We got
a guy coming in on Ryland and
wide open. Owen
Hansen makes the
cover that ball up, Owen. There you go.
Down to the 26-yard line of Kimball. Big pass completion for Gregory.
And no laundry, and here we go.
Everything looks good. They're going to mark it at the 27 here, Brett.
I think number 1 got a stinger. Mr. Lenz is coming out. He's dragging that left arm a little bit. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, we did enough of a rollout. Owen is pretty fast. He ended up getting behind the defense on that play, and big gainer for Gregory. So we'll see what we can do with this. We've got good field position here.
Excellent field position.
Shotgun formation out to the left.
Nice block by Cade Brown.
Number 38 for Kimball made a touchdown-saving tackle there.
He
tripped
did.
him up, and
Cade better tie his shoes. Sure, he untied him a little bit with that shoestring tackle.
They're going to mark it at the 26-yard line, so it looks like a 2nd and 4 for Gregory here. Like I said, that screen pass out to the left-hand side would have worked great. You got a great play by number 38 at Kimball.
All right. Well, another handoff to Owen. He's
right-hand side, back up the middle.
Man, they must have greased him up before the game. They can't get a hold of him at all.
He got a first down here, Brett. He's right at the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 15. He's doing a great job avoiding some tackles.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm checking some more scores out here. There's a surprise on here. Miller Highmore Herald's up 14-0 on Wagner. And Wagner just absolutely dominated their first few games.
Like I said, it's still early in the year. We're still trying to – a lot of these teams are still trying to figure out who they are, where everybody belongs. And
still going through COVID protocols, and you might be missing kids. I mean, the game's different now. It's not like it was a few years ago.
It definitely changed some things up, but I'm just happy these kids are back on the field again, and we can enjoy kind of get some things
immensely.
back to normal a little bit. So,
3, 2, 1, and that's our first quarter. Raven, please take us to a 1-minute timeout, and we'll let our sponsors bark at you. Be right back.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Coach's Lawn Service is partnered with RG Sprinklers to be your complete full-service lawn maintenance company. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, and lawn sprinkler services, dethatching, overseeding, aerating, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call Rich at 605-481-0131 or Gene at 605-830-0012. Coach's Lawn Service.
Back. The Gorillas are knocking on the door. We just flipped to the second quarter of our game, and the Gorillas are going to take over. It'll be second down on the 12-yard line, it looks like, with 7 yards to go to get a first down. We were really marching hard there. Hopefully we can stick this one in. And Kimball, I think they're a little set back from what they've been used to in the first two games. So hopefully we can keep this up. I mean, we're playing really well with some of our starters out, so and we don't have too many to spare.
We don't have a very big team.
No, we sure don't.
I mean, if you look at White Lake's team.
Yeah. Make sure. There you go. Yeah, watch it. I'll be out. Yeah, I'll be out of the way.
I can barely see.
So here we go. I wonder what we're waiting for here. All right, now we're ready. The okay by Mr. White Hat. Oh, there you go. Let's give it to Cade's knees. They're definitely keying Cade this week.
Yeah, they definitely are. There was 3 guys in on him.
Yeah. Problem of it is we got more than just Cade.
Yeah. Looks like we got a 1-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 7 on where we're at right now.
I think it was a no gain, but that's okay.
No gainer.
Oh, you got to play hurdles over the cords.
Up the middle,
Ryland go. Oh, and Nightingale got a hold of him at the end.
2-yard gain maybe.
Oh, be 4th down and yeah. Sometimes the quarter break's helpful, and sometimes it isn't. This time it wasn't. We had pretty good momentum going up until then. Mm-hmm. Now they stopped us on 2 straight plays.
4th down and 6. We choose to go. Let's see what we can do with it. He's going to pass play out to the side.
And touchdown. Oh, man, an excellent catch, excellent pitch.
Yeah,
man, that was sweet. Yeah. Number 16, Bo Kirsch, had a really good coverage on him, and he just missed the ball.
Yeah, he was right on top of the play. It looked like he was going to knock it down. Ryland rolled out to his left and drilled a touchdown.
Drew a strike, yeah.
Yep.
I don't think that Kirsch name will ever run out up there, will it?
I doubt it. I doubt it. They're pretty well known. There's quite a few up in that area.
Oh, yeah, there are a lot of them. Oh, and there's 2 more points.
It's 2-point conversion.
So with 10:57 left in the second quarter, Gregory will go up 16-0 over the Kimball White Lake Wildcats. Raven, take us to a 30, please.
Partnered with
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
We're back here at Mike Dacey Field, Gorilla Stadium. That's how they list it on the South Dakota High School Athletic Association's website. They call it the Gorilla Station.
It's a beautiful field on the west side of town.
Yep, it is. And this year you had to keep pouring the water to it, but we had a couple rains here not too long ago that kind of got everything greened up a little bit. It's not looking quite so much like the Sahara anymore.
Yeah, everything's kind of greened up around here. It's nice to see that, and
yep.
The farmers and everybody else in agriculture appreciates that too. So.
Yeah, them rains are a little bit late for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen some guys combining corn over by, where was it? Over by Freeman.
Yeah, we were actually last night.
There's a pooch kick. Get on it. Ooh!
Number 38 picks it up for Kimball. Tyrell.
Number 38 is Caden Tyrell. He's a senior running back. You got him at 6 foot 175. Actually, that's what I was when I was a senior. Believe it or not.
That's what I was too, actually. Believe it or not.
Nah.
I got a couple more pounds on me now, but
I
guess that kind of is expected after a few years.
Yeah, you ain't a woofing. I'm bowing the deck up here. No, I'm kidding.
Kimball comes up, shotgun formation, Havlick in the backfield. He's got a running back to his right.
Yeah, he's
spread.
Like
he was taken off up the middle. Somebody on him.
Oh, nice
Good
tip.
defense.
That is Gannon Thomas.
Gannon Thomas made a great play, just getting the ball out of the way.
Yeah.
He didn't do too much. He just did enough to knock the ball
Yeah,
out.
he got a pinky on it and
perfect.
deflected it enough just so he couldn't make the catch. This Havlick kid's going to be a good quarterback in the future. He's only a freshman. So, I mean, they're obviously riding on the future.
Yeah,
they've started like 2 or 3 freshmen tonight on defense that I know of.
Yeah, they're a young team too. They've got a couple older guys, but primarily their playmakers are young.
Yeah.
There
you go. Eli got him.
Right-hand side, Eli ran him
down.
No
They're
gain.
just nothing.
Man, they are just our team speed, I think, is making a big difference in this ball game right now.
Yeah, they can't wait. They can't wait to do anything. We're going to catch up to them. And talked to Eli's dad, and he said he loves that outside end position. He said no more pass responsibility.
Yeah, I talked to Eli a little bit at the place last week, and
he just pin his ears back and have at it.
Mm-hmm. As long as he can stay on side.
Yeah,
I gave him a little
likes
crap
it.
last week about that.
Cade Stuckel too with
the middle. They picked up the blitz.
Oh wow, he's all over
the outside.
Oh, excellent
tremendous
coverage.
Defense. Cade Stuckel, about as good a defense as you can expect on the outside. They had a beautiful pass by Havlick down the left-hand side of the field here, and Cade just did a great job of getting up and getting in the way.
That was Carter Lentz was the attempt to.
Yep.
And, well, he definitely wasn't going to run away from Cade.
No, Cade's usually on top of things, but he got his head turned around at the right-hand time and made a really good play. 4th down and 9. They're going to elect to punt.
They're kicking away from Cade again.
Pick it up. Depends on the bounce. It gives a Gregory bounce. Stops, settles at the 31-yard line where Gregory will take over on down. And we'll see how things go here.
Yes, it should be. Hopefully we can just pick up right where we left off and drive her right on down and put a few more points on the board would be pretty sweet nonetheless. But, looking at our baseball team for next year for club ball, we made it to state for the first time ever this spring, which was a heck of a feat for our 2 little communities between Burke and Gregory.
Yeah, we got some great ball players. Again, shout out to the teaching family with the loss of Mike. But Sawyer's
a really good ball player.
Sawyer's one of our he's our leadoff batter and our second baseman, and he's a great ball player, great kid, great athlete, and I just want to again keep them in our thoughts. So,
Rylan, he picked up about 4 on that play. 3 or 4 Nightingale got on him, and that was the end of it. He had pretty good open field there, but getting 3 yards out of that was pretty good. Nice I think it's the first time
they got into
Trey has touched the ball tonight.
Yeah, a little loss on
maybe
the play.
The second.
We had a loss of 2 on the play. Trey tried to take it up the middle. A little pressure on the right-hand side there coming through the gap. And they got some penetration and got in on them. So.
Yeah, well, not every play will work.
Yeah. 3rd and 9, so we'll see what Gregory can put together here to get the ball down the field.
Yeah, Mr. Murray barked out the thing. They're looking at the wristbands, and here we go.
We are ready to go.
Yeah,
Shotgun
I like
formation,
this set.
Spread formation.
All those years.
Fake.
Oh,
off to
look,
the right
wide
hand
open.
side.
Oh,
And
he just
they
didn't
are
have
right
any
on top of
time.
him. No, he did a fake out to pump fake out to the right hand side and Ryland tried to get up the middle, but they were right on top of him. So it's 4th down and 8-9. It looks like we're going to end up punting this ball away. Try and play the field position game a little bit.
Get this left-footed fool going here. Get it down. He does everything right-handed except
I don't
kick.
quite get it. He kicks he kicks with his left foot, which whatever.
Yeah.
Good punt. Brings it
Oh,
back, dropped
he's down. He's down.
Dropped it, picked it up, and took a knee at the 30-yard line. That's where the ball's going to be placed and where Kimball's going to take over on the punt. So we'll see what they can put together here. 8:07 left in the second quarter.
Yep, and that'll be if we can hold them here a little bit, we can definitely it's been a good game. We'll take her. It's official timeout. Raven, take us to at least a 30-minute here. And
30-second or a minute?
30-second, yeah. 30-minute game will be over. Sorry.
We'll take a 30-second.
Eklund. Eklund.
That was the quickest 30 minutes ever.
You have to write that one down and remember that, Brett.
Yeah, we just transversed time, and I don't even know how we did that.
There's a couple 30-minute rain delays. I'd like it to be that short.
Most definitely.
We run into.
Ipswich is up 20-0 at Northwestern. I think they're the sleeper in AA this year.
Ipswich? Yeah.
Yes. They were very good last year. They lost to – only 2 losses they had was to a very tough Warner team last year. And they didn't lose a whole much off that team. So –
A lot of returning players.
Yep. No, looks like they're just in the standard power set. Oh, man.
Side here that looks
that looked like a hold or something there. Mr. Fogel got drugged down by his shoulder pads on that deal.
Yeah, I don't see any flags on the play. Just a 1-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 9 for Kimball.
I haven't seen any laundry all night.
Yeah, it's been pretty clean. Hopefully we don't curse it.
They're afraid to get their flags dirty, I think. It's looked like a real clean game. I really haven't seen really anything too questionable as far as penalties. Oh, wow, there is just absolutely zero there.
Nothing there. They tried up the middle here with Nightingale again, and it looks like, again, Gregory just, they stood their ground and didn't get pushed back.
Yep.
1-yard gain on the play, 3rd and 8.
Yep, Sea Gorillas again. I'm guessing they'll try to pop one here a little bit. Either that or they'll try to sneak Havlick out of the backfield. I mean, he's been averaging 150, 160, pass yards plus rushing over 100 every game too, but not tonight. Not so far anyway. The night's young yet. There's still 6:45 left here in the second quarter. Got to spread out. Got to get going.
Left-hand side.
Pass
complete off the right-hand side for a first down. Looks like about the 44-yard line. He rolled out to the right-hand side. We had a Gregory player kind of come up on him, and he just dipped it right over his head and completed the pass for a first down.
He was pretty wide open. Those 10 and outs, 5 and outs rolling that way are tough.
Yeah,
very tough to defend.
Yeah, they are. Havlick made a great play on that.
That was Bonholm's forte in those years with Szyzensky at quarterback. Man, were they good those years when they did that.
Yeah, he did that pretty well.
Yes.
Now we're doing it, trying out on the right.
on the
nothing,
left side.
nothing
Looks like
really there.
Maybe a 2-yard gain on the play. That was a quarterback keeper.
Gannon and Owen Hansen
Nathan
and
Fortuna's in there as well.
I heard that pop up here, and I got headphones on.
Yeah.
He got stuck pretty good. But I like to see these boys hitting. And that was always the funnest part about playing football.
Well, that's how you shake up a young player too. You know,
ring him up a little bit and make him wondering where the next one's coming
Our
from.
coach used to tell us, the most important play of the game is the first one. That's where you hit them, and they make sure they don't forget it.
No, well, the first play is just kind of up in the air. You just go out there and flat drill somebody.
Right.
Let them know you mean business.
Quick
nice
hitter off
pass.
The
Another
left-hand
first
side,
down.
First down. Caden Lentz on the reception. Cade Stukel on the.
That was hard to defend. That was just basically a button hook and just, threw it in the right spot. And
yeah, nice little timing play they had. And they
their
are moving down
coach,
the field a little bit.
Mr. Huther, he's got a couple state championships under his belt with Hitchcock Tulare, and I know he's been at some other notable places coaching.
Yeah, he had a great program going up there in Hitchcock. I know year after year they were there.
He's actually
Ball on the ground. It looks like Rylan Peck and Eli Fogel with the play in the backfield, taking him down for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah. I think Mr. Huther's actually from the Kimball area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he actually transversed up to, if I'm doing this correctly, sorry if I'm not, but that's kind of, if I remember correctly, I think he's
from that area.
Yeah.
Looks like we are 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation. He's got a running back set to his right. Pretty spread out.
There's some laundry. What are we, offsides?
Looks like offsides.
Yep, on us. Yeah. Like I told Ross, I said, how can you be offsides being right over the ball?
It happens.
He was terrible. He just got so anxious.
They're moving it the wrong way, which is okay with us. Well, they're changing it now.
Yeah, it's against the – yeah, go the other way. Come on. Yeah. Well, Bonhomme Woolsey are knotted at 6.
Okay, it looks like 2nd and 7 here. Quarterback under center, handoff to the right-hand side, number 28.
28.
And hard run. It looks like
Jaden Kaler, Jr., 5'10".
Kaler's that wrestler that they another wrestler up there.
Kimball has a really good wrestling program. Mr. Knickschnee up there does a very good job with them.
Yeah,
assisted by Bruce Hansen, of course.
Yeah, that's another family name in that area where
Knickschnee.
There's quite a few of them up there.
Yes, there is. Well, we got 3rd and about 5. We'll see what they do here. Oh, almost.
I'm not sure what we have.
I think we're going to have procedure. Usually when they stop the play like that, it's procedure.
Yeah. Back them up there 5 yards that they gained.
Yep.
Yeah, it's on them.
No. Yep. So here we go. We're going to march them back 5.
Offsides on the he called it offsides.
It's procedure.
Early, a procedure penalty.
Nah, it's procedure.
Just made the wrong indication as a ref.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's 3rd and about
you can line up over the ball as an offensive guard, but it's still a procedure call.
All right.
So I don't know.
Yeah, they moved early is what it comes down to.
Yeah, see, Monday is our only junior varsity game at home this year in grade school.
Wow.
That's it. So you want to watch the younger boys play, you got one shot. You got Monday.
Chance to get out there.
Oh, right, Mr. Nightingale, just as he caught it, gets hit by Mr. Murray, and down he goes.
Yeah, there is no gain on the play. 4th down and 9. I'm not sure what looks like they're bringing a bunch of people on the field. Maybe a punt situation here.
Yeah, I would pin us deep if I was the coach.
I guess that's
instead of turning it over within that, 9 or 10 yard area there.
It looks like that's kind of what they're doing here.
Who's their punter?
We've got number 50. Number 50 is who their punter
Hudson
is.
Hudson Heath.
Yep. Kicking it.
Oh, and it's out of bounds. Looks like it went out about the 37, I'm guessing.
Actually, about the
I hope he's not marking it there.
No, that's where it landed.
It should be marked right around the 26-yard line, 27-yard line.
37, I thought.
27.
Oh, no. Oh, excuse me. 27. I'm on
26 looks like where he's putting it. So
yeah. Well, that's what I meant.
I knew where you were going with it.
Yeah. No. Ross, he ain't even here tonight. He went to SDSU. I don't know what the heck he's going to do there.
I do. I know what he's doing over there.
I suppose you do.
I've got a couple kids up there myself.
Yeah,
I guarantee
you know what his nightlife is a little bit better than me.
Oh, I do. They all hang out and have some fun. Like he does. Hand off to Owen on the left-hand side here. Maybe a half a yard gain in the play. He tried up the middle just off the guard here, and there was not a whole lot there for him.
No, I think they're finally catching up with some of our running plays that caught him off guard earlier.
Yep. So we'll see what we come up with here.
We're going back to our traditional set. This would be our traditional set.
Yeah, we got two receivers on each side here. Running back set up to the left side, picking up the blocks. Kaler.
Wide open. Owen Hansen.
Just overshot Owen. Off on the left-hand side here, just out of Owen's reach. And couldn't come up with it. It would have been a big gainer. But we'll see. We'll see what we got here coming up. So I like 5
and outs and 10 and outs.
Yeah. It's not bad to take your shot here once in a while.
Yep.
Big play. We got 2 minutes left in the half, so trying to get in and take the
momentum. It'd been nice to get
away.
like a first down, and then the clock would run out and go with the 16-0 lead in the half.
Yeah. Now we got to try to get a 3rd and 10 first down. So we'll see what we got here. Same thing.
Nice. Ryland rolled out.
Right-hand
Cade
side.
Stuckel's wide open. I don't know if he's calling it Cade Brown or Cade Stuckel.
No, that was Cade Brown. I'm
guessing
he was going to Cade Brown, but
kind of it was an in-betweener.
It was an in-betweener. Yeah, it looked like it was out of reach for Cade Brown, and it fell short for Cade Stuckel. So I'm not sure where he was really going with that. But anyway, 4th down here, 4th and 10. It looks like Gregory's going to punt this thing away.
Yeah, I'd kick it out of bounds. They left way too much time on the clock.
We got 1 minute and 55 seconds left before the half, so we will see what he does here.
He's just going to take off and go.
Look,
he's got room. He's got it. And first down. And he actually took out somebody on the sideline.
Drilled the guy on the sidelines at the 44-yard line and 44-yard line.
Somehow that don't surprise me.
I guess that kid might want to put his helmet on here.
Yeah, I guess. It's not even safe to be on the sideline. Mr. Jacob Novak, I think he missed his assignment. He kind of took his helmet off and was kind of punishing himself there a little bit.
Yeah, it's one of those things, He had a little bit of room off that left-hand side and just took off around the corner.
Oh, yeah, they couldn't keep up with him. They couldn't catch him.
Nice
Trey.
Almost picked off. Number 4 for Kimball. Had the ball in his hands.
Should have had one of your hunters shoot that one.
Yeah, it wasn't. He just kind of dumped it up there.
Dang wounded duck up there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was really trying to do there, but 1 minute and 43 seconds left before the half. 2nd down and 10 for Gregory.
We're just not running any time off the clock, these incomplete passes.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to get the ball in there.
Nobody's used a timeout, or have we? No, there's been a couple timeouts used. Let me look. There's 2 left.
3 left.
Oh, no, there's 3 for both of us. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Handoff up the middle.
Nice.
Cade Stuckel with a 5-yard gain on the play.
Finally, some positive yardage.
Keep that clock running is kind of the main thing for Gregory here. We're down to 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Yeah, we can't give it back to them, let them launch a couple. We need to keep it control, maybe get it down to, what do we got, 3rd? Be nice to get one more first down here. Mm-hmm. And then that would pretty well guarantee running her down to zeros.
3rd and 5 here. Gregory lined up, checking the wristbands.
Well, Ryland needs to check this guy. He got his hand up. That means there's 10 seconds left, and he'll start counting. Yep, there he did.
Got the play off. He's up the middle, and he's stopped immediately at the line. Quarterback keeper, just maybe a yard on the play.
They're smart. They let it run down to whatever, call time, and then punt it. Or they could punt it while it's still running, too. I think that's what they're going to do. They'll probably call time here.
We have plenty of timeouts. It's
yep. Yeah, there's no sense. Yeah, we get 3 more in the second half. Might as well waste one.
Run it down.
You guys hand up. There's 10 seconds left. There he starts counting. Ryland calls for the snap. He just lets that one go. That's a nice putt. Oh, not a
left-hand side, pins him down and goes out right around the 23-yard line. So they've got some yards to cover here.
There's 13 seconds left, and they are on their own 23-yard line. That's quite a tall task. We better be in some prevent D here.
It'll definitely change the halftime speech if they give up a touchdown here,
Oh, yeah. And if that happened, Mr. Allmendinger's watch, this floor would vibrate. I'll never forget that time in 2014. Them boys went over to Scotland, and we were only leading by 1 touchdown at half, and we had the windows rolled up in the car, and we were a good 50 yards away. You could still hear them yell at those boys. That was something else. Oh, and I think they will let it run out.
Havlik on a keeper here off the left-hand side for Kimball.
Yep.
And
so
it looks like they're going to
3, 2, 1, and that is half. Well, from Gregory Gorilla Field and Mike Dakey Field, for me and Neil Hilla here and Gregory Gorilla Live, we will see you in the second half.
Needed a car that worked harder than a car. We built them a truck, and they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
It's tough to buy a vehicle nowadays, isn't it? They're so hard to find. At Harry K. Ford of Winter, we will never buy a 2020-21 vehicle and then turn around and ask you, our valued customers, to pay more than what the vehicle cost brand new. Those other guys, they don't do that. Research your options, get a Carfax, and remember, we sell new vehicles way below MSRP because that's just the way we do business. Harry K. Ford of Winter. Family, friends, and Fords, always in that order.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street, Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
The sun is up and you are ready to put in a good day's work. Then this happens. Easy now. You're in luck because this week, Grossenberg Implement is offering an 8% discount on all battery chargers. Nothing gets done with your equipment just sitting around. 8% discount on all battery chargers this week at Grossenberg Implement with 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming. Or check the Grossenberg customer calendar for...
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172. Are you...
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
The Guard helps you get an education. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers all its service members in-state tuition assistance towards your college or technical school education. For your service, you will receive 50% off tuition at all South Dakota Board of Regents colleges. If you attend a technical school in the state, you will receive 83.5% off tuition. For more information, visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or check out their website, nationalguard.com/SD.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Harry K. Ford, your go-to dealer for transparency and the lowest prices. From sales to service, we pride ourselves on transparency and low prices. It's who we are every day. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Bruns Market is your small hometown grocery store, located in Burke's Main Street. Bringing our best to you is our store slogan, and we intend to do just that. We have a full-service market that includes fresh meat and produce. Our deli will slice your meats and cheeses fresh upon your request. We also have dairy and frozen departments, along with some bakery items. We'll help you with all of your grocery needs, which includes checking your items out and carrying them out to your car. No self-checkouts here. We also do deliveries. Stop in and check us out while we check your groceries out.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Coach's Lawn Service is partnered with RG Sprinklers to be your complete full-service lawn maintenance company. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, and lawn sprinkler services, dethatching, overseeding, aerating, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call Rich at 605-481-0131 or Gene at 605-830-0012. Coach's Lawn Service is partnered.
Mike Dacey Field for second half action between the Kimball Wildcats and the Gregory girls. What the heck am I thinking? I'm just thinking of the Burke score. I did some checking today on the playoff thing, the South Dakota website for South Dakota High School Athletic Association's website. It's got a whole new website that's here. There's all kinds of things. They do wins and losses against teams above 500, below 500. There's all different kinds of dynamics they got in there, but it's way too early to put any merit in it. And this year there are 21 teams in our division, and the top 16 go to the playoffs. And then, of course, they seed them one time this year. You know, one plays 16, two plays 15, so on and so forth. There is no more regions. There's no more reseeding. nothing. And right now, when I check, we are currently sitting at 7th in 9A, and Kimball White Lake was currently at number 4.
Yeah, I knew they were up. I saw that.
And it's all PowerPoints and stuff, but it's, like I said, it's, a lot can change. One loss can make a huge difference. One win can make a huge difference.
Well, you look at some of these teams, especially these young teams, Brett. These players are still developing, and that's really like our comments earlier in the game where we were talking about how they're developing, and each week they're getting a little bit better, and we really don't know. I mean, this Gregory team is so young, and really Kimball is too. It's hard to know actually where they're going to end up, and how some of these young guys are going to start playing.
Yeah, my Gorilla tuner ain't very good this year. Usually I could pretty well get a good feel for our team, before the season even started. This year I had no idea because we literally had no experience pretty well coming back.
Yeah.
We had some kids that had some playing time, but it was forced playing time.
And that's the part that's really the kind of the unknown is you look at kids like especially our line, Wyatt Weller, Rain Kinsey, Jaden Graber, Nathan Fortuna. Those guys are all fairly new out there, and so watching their development and how they grow as a player on the field, that's going to determine what our success is towards the end of the season.
Yeah,
right?
Graber, he played some last year. I think he did one way on the offensive side of the ball, but, just to watch him grow and become into the good players that they are and contributing to the team aspect of this. There is no I in team in this game. It helps to be an I, but you also got to work with the team.
Well, a lot of I's don't end up being a whole lot of anything unless they have somebody else around them. So that's kind of something to remember, So.
I did a couple times. About having people come.
But it's we're ready to get our kickoff here in the second half. We got both teams on the sidelines here, going through their final timeouts here and talking about their strategies and what their plan is. And
we got a really good crowd here tonight. If you're not here tonight listening to this firsthand, well, shame on you.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night for this. So
I'd still like to say hello to everybody wherever you're watching from. And I hope you're enjoying the game and putting up with us. Sometimes it's hard to stomach.
It can be. It sure can be. So,
I don't like the nail biters, and I guess they're going to go away now. It won't be so bad on me anymore.
Yeah, it's it helps to have a little bit of a lead going into the second half here. We can play a little more loose and open up our playbook a little bit and see what what we can do.
Another Poochie.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. He's down.
40. Not sure why we do that an awful lot.
Well, I don't know. We ripped a page out of Woolsey Wessington's playbook.
Yeah.
But Woolsey don't pooch it in the air. They usually more or less like a bouncy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I understand it. I just, it just depends on how each game is going and, kind of how things are going. If you can pin these guys deep, have them looking at 80 yards to go, play that field position game a little bit.
Yeah.
Havlik in the shotgun.
Yeah, well, he's just going to go up the middle.
Looks like Eli grabbed a hold of him right away.
There. That must be one of their bread and butters for plays.
Yeah, it looks like it because they keep running it over and over again. It's not a huge gainer for them, but
I think they're trying to open something up with it, which I haven't seen that yet. No.
Yeah, they might be looking for something downfield later, but.
And tomorrow on our sister station, over on Winter Warriors Live, Winter plays St. Thomas More at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So the Blue Curtain, that's always a huge, huge rivalry. Be a good game to watch, but I don't think St. Thomas More is quite where they have been in the past. Cade Stuckel is all over.
Is on
yeah.
Actually, Caden Lenz actually had to play a little bit of defender there on that play.
Well, Lenz did. He had to knock it away from Cade, or Cade would have had an interception.
Cade was looking at eyeing that ball up for an interception, and Caden Lenz did a really good job of knocking that ball out of his hands.
Yep.
So just a little underthrown, it looked like, but that's a tough throw to make.
Yeah, that's really tough. And he didn't throw. I mean, he threw it where you're supposed to, but Cade was all over him.
He was completely blanket covered on the play. So we'll see what we got here. Kind of a spread formation.
Oh, there we go.
Out to a right.
He knocked it away from Trey. Oh, interception. Cannon had it for 2 seconds.
Yep, he did. Cade was hanging on Havlick's back on that play. Gannon Thomas was right on top of the defender. Great defense. He was right there. He was another opportunity for a pick right there that kind of fell out of our hands. So 4th down and 8 here. Looks like they're going to drop back into punt formation. We've got Cade Stuckel back to receive the punt.
Kick it to him. Come on.
If they've watched any film, they might not want to do that. So looks like this one's
it's
deep.
way out of bounds too. Nope. Look at that. Get into the end zone. And in.
The end zone.
Holy cow, that was close.
It took a Kimball white leg bounce there, and the ball landed on about the 15-yard line and actually rolled all the way into the end zone.
It just took right off,
and,
man.
That's Cade's getting a talking to over there on the sidelines.
He probably needed to stop that.
I think Coach Murray's letting them know, hey, you got to do what you got to do to get that ball caught and make something out of it, because if we would have got pinned down into the
on the 1 yard line, that's pretty tough.
Yeah,
starting on the 20 isn't quite so bad, but bad enough.
Yeah, that was a great punt. Great punt.
They definitely got the roll on it. Didn't have
no.
Go, Trey! Man, that's a tough run. Hard-nosed run.
That's a Trey Murray special right there. They're placing the ball at the 25-yard line. It's 2nd and 5. Hard 5 yards, but you can kind of count on that every time when Trey touches the ball. He's going to make you work to bring him down.
Yep. Platte 8, Parkston 7, end of half.
8-7. That's a good ball game. Good ball game. Now, Parkston, we got them next week, I believe, right?
Yep, next week and Saturday at 5 o'clock here.
Ryland off the left-hand side around the corner. Looks
got
like
first
he's got
down.
enough for the first down.
He just didn't have enough leg to get away from Lenz there.
Yeah, Lenz was running side by side, and Ryland had the stiff arm out. And ball's placed at the 33-yard line. Keep moving the chains, and that's kind of key of the game here, I guess.
Yep, burning time and moving chains.
Playing that field position game.
Hopefully we stick another one in, give us a little more comfort.
Hand off to Trey. Off the
big
side.
hole.
Nice hole.
Holy cow. I think I could have got 5 yards off of that.
Yeah, he rolled quick into the secondary. If Trey's got a gap, he's gonna slide right in there. It looked like about a six yard gain on the play. He gets through there so fast and runs so hard.
Oh, he's got a low center of gravity, and he's not a small kid either. He's built too.
Yeah, Trey spent a lot of time in the weight room, and it definitely shows.
Well, same with Cade Stuckel. I mean, that kid is just wow.
I'm not sure.
Owen was wide open on the
he
pitch.
would have been around
Holy
the corner.
smokes.
Not sure why he decided to keep that. He ran right into traffic. It's 3rd and 4, maybe a long 3. It looks like a long 3 to me.
2, 3 or 2. There you go. Yeah, switched her up. Well, we kind of got a full house back set here. We've seen this.
Boy, they're really stacked in the box here.
Oh, and Murray gets the first down.
Good tough run by Trey.
Our line had a really good push on that one.
Yeah, they did. They pushed off, and I think they're starting to figure out how much fun it is to actually run block. Get an opportunity to go after some of these defenders a little bit.
Well, I mean, this offense, this is kind of a 3 yards in a cloud of dust kind of offense we're running right now. That's more of the traditional Gregory offenses from a million years ago.
Look! Out to Owen, and he's got about a 4-yard gain on the play off the left-hand side.
They were really keying off a Stukel on that. Two guys tackled him. He didn't even have the ball.
So what they did here was a fake to Stukel up the middle. Great fake. They hammered on him pretty good going up the middle. Fortunately, didn't have the ball. Ryland pulled it out, went around the outside, pitched it to Owen around the outside, and 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 on the play.
That's excellent. We'll take that every time.
Shotgun formation here. Snap.
Oh, wide open. Number 80 was wide. And Owen's wide open. Oh, man, and everybody's wide open. Oh,
he had
to do is float it. I mean, Owen could have stopped and caught it.
Yeah, that was he just overshot 2 guys. Cade Brown took 2 defenders down the field with him. The safety came over and covered Cade down the field, and we had 2 guys running underneath that were both there was nobody within 10 yards. Just
man, if Owen had caught that, he'd never stopped till he got to Dallas.
Yeah.
That is.
Busted.
Look at that. And no flags. And is it going to be? It's on the 5-yard line. It might have popped his balloon a little bit there on that tackle.
Ryland
he just got a little air knocked out of him. I think he landed on the ball kind of funny.
I think so, too. Ryland was wrapped up in the backfield, somehow got away from the tackle.
I was surprised the linemen weren't downfield and everything else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that was a no-look shot, that's for sure.
Every once in a while you got to do a few of those, but Eli got behind the defense there and did a great job of hauling that ball in.
Yes, he did. He was focused on it.
He is down.
Well, he got through right on top of that ball. I already know what happened.
Yeah, he's got the wind knocked out of him.
I could hear the balloon pop clear over here.
He's up, and everything looks good. He's got his air back.
Yep.
And he's trotting off the field, which is a good sign for all you Gregory fans out there. It's good to have him out there snagging those balls.
He's been really a force this year. He's pretty aggressive. I'm liking it.
He's starting to figure out,
it's fun to play football.
Yeah, we had him lining up and kicking the ball here and there, and he's a major force now. He's spent a little time in the weight room as well, so, having him on defense and running down the field, he's one of the fastest kids on the team, and it makes a big difference having a big target like that down the field.
So now we're knocking on the door here. Hopefully we can stuff this baby in there. We need another 6 here. They're really padded a little bit.
Looks like we are sitting at the 3-yard line.
First third of the month on the 3rd-yard line.
Yeah,
and Owen.
He's close. He's down to the 1. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 1, maybe the 2-yard line.
2.5.
Gain of about a yard on the play. It looked like he got a lot farther. A lot of running, 1 yard.
Yeah. My old cohort, Wade Drossick, he's off in Rochester. He's going to run 24.6 miles here or whatever it is, 24.
I think 26.2
or whatever.
26.2 miles is a full marathon.
Yep, on Rochester on Sunday. He's probably carved up to the max and getting ready.
Brett, I can say this. I'm glad it's him and not me. I think I'd have a hard time running 2 miles right now. That's my own fault.
They split you open this summer, That's pretty hard to come back from right away,
Yeah, I ended up having a heart attack this spring and ended up with a triple bypass. And, you know, it slowed me down a little bit during baseball season, but it's good to be
little. I think your beard got like 5 shades grayer.
Yeah, that is for sure. I can't blame it on the teenagers anymore.
Oh, really?
Well, I still can, I guess.
Oh, no, I think the kids in general, I don't care if they're 26 or 4, they're still going to put gray hair on you. I just lose mine. I don't get gray hair.
I've done plenty of that, too. So
I'm surprised they can see anything when they look up here in the booth. The glare probably looks like the sun off top of my head.
It's probably a good thing you folks at home are actually at home right now. now. The lights are shining bright off the top of our heads up here in the booth. So
you're wearing a hat, though.
I know. Well, that doesn't. I could take
All
that.
right, hand off to Mr. Hansen and touchdown, Gorillas.
Nice play up the middle. Good job.
Yep. So here we go. We're up 22-0.
See what we come up with here.
Well, they threw the tee out, but the swinging gate is swinging open.
Yeah, they do that every time. Looks like we have Cade lining up in the back, so it doesn't look like we're going to be kicking anything here.
But Eli's still out. We're going to need him for D.
Looks like we've got rolling.
Oh, wide open Trey Murray, and he catches it for 2 points.
Nice job by Trey.
Way to go. Holy smokes. That was excellent.
Good job by the offense. Really nice play. Good execution on that 2-point conversion. So been pretty efficient on those tonight. I think that's all three. So 24-0 right now. Gregory's in the lead. 6:48 left in the third quarter.
Yep. Well, Raven, give us 30. We'll let you hear from our sponsors, and we will be back for kickoff.
With RG Sprinklers.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Our producer definitely let us know it was time.
She's pretty good at that.
Yeah, she's definitely the boss daughter.
I've got a few of those myself.
Yeah. Oh, it is what it is. So, 6:48 left in the third quarter. Mr. Fogel's back out there. I think he got his legs stretched out after that, and he's going to boot her down there, and we are up 24-0. So hopefully our defense remains stingy. It's been pretty stingy all night.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your taxes.
Well, you can see the inexperience kind of coming out a little bit. That'll get better. I mean, you give him 2 years when he's a junior. It's going to be hard to hold him down.
Oh, kicks it deep.
Man, he
drills it into the 10-yard line here.
Well, see, this is why they still got up to almost the 40, so it's a difference of the pooch kick or booted down the field, you know.
Yep.
At least the pooch kick, they might screw up and we might get the ball back. Oh, Woolsey finally let the horses go. They're up 26-6.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that to happen.
Yeah.
They've got a pretty powerful offense. They got a good team up there.
Yeah. Just kind of looking through. Oh, Canastota finally going up a little bit. 26-10. They kind of got beat up last week. Howard kind of took it to them.
Yeah, they did. You think they'd be coming out hungry.
Oh, yeah.
This is the time of the year, too, mid-season like this, where you catch some of those teams sleeping, and there may be an upset here and there.
Yeah, it's 14-0 Howard against Chester. Chester's pretty decent. Yep, Chester's pretty decent this year. They got that Eppert kid at quarterback, and he is really dual threat. He's got some of the best numbers in A right now as far as quarterback and whatever. But it's too bad, like on that new South Dakota High School Athletic Association website, if you upload your stats, you can compare everybody to the whole state in your division, you know. Mm-hmm. But, of course, that takes somebody some time to do it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But maybe some teams don't want to know their stats. Who knows?
It just depends on their strategy, I guess.
Yeah.
3-man front. We got our defensive ends lined up. We got
and it's intercepted by Ryland Peck, and he is out.
Stepped in front of that pass.
What happened there?
I'm not sure.
Did he hit him out of bounds? I don't think he hit him. No, it's a what? No, he did catch it. I think it's a personal foul against Ryland.
Getting tackled?
I don't know. Maybe he thought maybe he was out of bounds and he lowered his head. I don't. Yep. And sportsmanlike conduct against Ryland. So Ryland must have been out of bounds when he laid his head down. God darn it.
Yeah, that'll march us back 15 yards.
Yep. Man, why?
That's yeah, those are the kind of penalties as a coach you just do not and cannot afford to have.
Man.
That takes it from the 20-yard out to the 35-yard line. Again, still pretty good field position, but
he does that again. I think it's in the rules. He would no longer be in the game.
Yeah.
So, we got a timeout. Kimball White Lake. I think we'll just kind of hang out here. We just had a timeout.
Yeah, we'll see what.
See, Wall's only up 6-0 over Phillip after the first period. They say Phillip's pretty tough this year. I think they're an A also.
Yeah, another good group of athletes out there. They usually always have a pretty good
those
program.
West River teams are so hard to, get a feeling of, Because every year, it's like Harding County blanks New Underwood 56-6, and, you just don't know how good they are when they're doing that.
It just depends on who they're playing out there and that kind of thing, too, so.
Oh, boy. Gayville is thumping Corsica Stickney 43-0. Wow. That's the end of first half.
Yeah, they got a pretty good team. I know we played them, was it last year? We played them last year.
Last year and the year before, we beat them. They pretty well, they didn't have no seniors last year. They might have had one, But they're pretty good. Well, at least that breaks the string of the number ones from B getting smoked every week. First week, Del Rapids St. Mary's, they got throttled. But at least it's 1st and 10 after
the left side here. It looks like they're riding him out of bounds, about a 5-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, I don't. Well, it's too hard to see from here if Ryland was out of bounds on that one play.
Across the field.
Yeah.
I can tell you from personal experience that he's very competitive and he's got a little bit of a hot head to him.
I've
had to deal with that a few times when I've been coaching Ryland, so at home as well.
Yeah.
So just try and educate him on some of those things and how.
That's a broken play. He just runs right up the middle. Wow.
Ryland takes off inside the 20-yard line. Another first down. Definitely.
He went and handed the ball off, and then he just kind of stood there and looked around like, where am I supposed to go?
Nobody there.
He goes, well, I guess I'll follow these guys.
Yeah, they're miscommunication.
That was good for 10, 15 yards.
10-yard gain, probably 8-yard gain on the play.
Yeah.
So we are inside the 20, now sitting at the 19-yard line.
Now he's back to where the penalty happened.
Mm-hmm. Got them yards back.
Yep.
I'm surprised that's.
Yeah, well, the shoulder pads to be a horse collar. Yeah, Novak got some long old arms.
Well, it looks like 2nd and 8 here.
Oh, yeah.
The guys are checking their wrists, and we'll find out what we got dialed up for.
And we're just sticking with this full house set.
Handoff. Looks like up to Trey Murray. Handoff straight up the middle. Looks like a pretty good gain on the play. Looks like Trey
at this
3rd and 5. So.
I was going to check and see how Mr. A was doing this week with Madison. Last week they kind of got thumped on a little bit. Oh, they're up 28-14 over Vermilion. Can't remember who. They played Sioux Falls Christian last. Just run it, Riley. Run it.
Take it and go. He's got
touchdown. Ryland Peck on the quarterback scramble.
Yeah, he had. I'm not sure what he was looking for. There was it was wide open. There was nobody within 10 yards of him there.
No.
When he rolled out to the right and he carried it right into the end zone. So.
Yep. So with 5:12 left, the Gorillas take a 30-0 lead over Kimball White Lake. And this is kind of surprising me a little bit. Yeah. I thought it'd be a little, but last week surprised me too. I thought we'd go down there, we'd be in a dogfight with Burke.
Yeah, I did too, actually. The kids, like I said,
they're responding very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're starting to figure a few things out. So I shout out to all the linemen out there. Just looking at these guys, watching them, they're getting better and better every week here. So they're making some great plays.
And it's good.
PAT is up and good by Fogel, so puts us at 31-0. Gorillas in control.
Yeah, with 5:12 left. And Raven, take us to a 30, please.
Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
We're back to Mike Dacey Field at Gregory, South Dakota, and we are watching the Gorillas taking a little command of this game now. We are up 31-0 with 5:12 left in the third quarter. And I don't think Kimball saw this coming. They had 2 weeks to prepare for us. They had a bye week last week.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really saw this coming. I'm a little bit surprised too, just like we mentioned here a bit ago, that this team is
you've seen the Wall game versus these games. What do you see different?
Oh, it's a night and day difference. Going out to Wall, I saw a lot of players that were just unsure of themselves and their abilities and really where they were supposed to be and what they were supposed to be doing, which is frustrating for a parent. Obviously, anybody watching the game.
Well, I watched it on live because that weekend we went on vacation, and I don't know. I think I pulled the rest of my hair out.
I took a couple walks that game, Brett, if that tells you.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, the fourth quarter, I just had to shut TV off.
Yeah,
about put my shoe through it.
We had every opportunity in the book to do what we needed to do.
That.
We got to keep that from going out of bounds. That was a good.
So right at the 35.
36-yard line.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Hopefully our D stays stingy here. We don't want to give up a cheap one.
Yeah, we got 5:12 left in the third quarter. So as long as our defense stays strong, I mean, right now it's we're up by 31.
Yeah.
But you really can't take your foot off the pedal here.
I mean, Kimball's type of offense isn't one that grinds you down. I mean, they spread you out. They pop some, big pass plays. They want to make a big play on you.
Yeah, and it could happen in a hurry. It's just we
yep.
can't. Beautiful play by
nice Owen Hansen. Holy cow!
Came in on a stunt, and it was a perfect read. The quarterback handed the ball off, and Owen had his arms wrapped around him in the backfield. It was a great 3-yard loss on the play.
Yep, Caden Terrell had nowhere to go when he got a hold of that.
Yeah, it was a beautiful job. Great defense.
He pretty well had his hands on him about the same time he took the hand off. Our team speed is just shooting these gaps, and we're just getting right in there.
Yeah, I think they're starting to. And it looks like both teams are. I mean, they seem both fairly pretty good shape yet. I don't see anybody really tired yet.
There's nobody out there.
Trey Murray just drilled him in the backfield. There wasn't anybody within 10 yards of that throw.
Well, their number 55 just turned around and yelled, "Look out!" The lookout block.
So we're dialing up our blitzes at the right time here, I think. Trey just absolutely came in untouched and just drilled him.
Yeah, there was no stopping him. He was on full kilter when he come in there.
But there,
look at this game.
All right now, 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15, that's a country mile. They're going to have to put it in the air. You know it's coming. And he's wide open, and he overshot him.
A little bit. Gannon Thomas on the coverage there. He had pretty good coverage. He was fairly step for step. Cade Stuckel was right there too.
Yeah,
so
well, he
even if
he
had
got too far,
he would have had a first down, but it wouldn't have been much more than that. So 4th down and 15 here. Kimball is lining up. Cade Stuckel back to receive the punt.
Yep.
I see
Daniel Mitchell went out. He must be still on his 2-week or whatever it is before he can play.
Yep, he is out. The boys. He let it go. It's down to the 29.
I mean, far as passing, you get him out. You just throw it. He's 6'7", 6'8".
He's actually, I talked to him at the house last week. He's 6'9". He's 6'9", and can jump. And Daniel's the kind of kid that, I mean, he's just athletic. It doesn't look like he has to work real hard to get anything, but he's a great athlete. And you get the ball up in the air. He's not. There isn't anybody here that can out-jump him.
Oh, no.
So.
That's for sure. His sport's basketball, which I know he did that last year too. He waited really late to come out.
Yeah.
I think he waited till school to start like he did last year. But last year Carson Klunk come out too. But Carson's just running cross country, which I think he's doing real well. You know, and all of our cross country athletes run pretty good. Our girls team is tough.
Yeah, they look good.
Holy boy.
Looks like a carry by Owen Hansen up the middle, 5-yard gain.
Yep.
As long as we can keep that ball on the ground running up the gut like that.
Or we keep scoring. There's, 4 minutes left in this quarter, and we just, 5 yards of crack, that's pretty good.
They do a good job of controlling the flow of the game here by doing this. And if they can't stop us, there's no sense in changing it.
Yeah, it'll be a long night.
We're stacking the box.
I'm going to say, Ryland's under center. That's
Owen
different.
Off the left-hand side.
Man, a good hard-nosed run. That's right at the sticks.
Yeah, he is right there. Just might be just a touch short of the first down. Actually, he's
first
right
down.
there. First down.
Yep.
So good job by Owen. Great job staying low. And
he must have got another 2 yards after contact.
Yeah.
That was an excellent run. We keep doing that. I mean, we're going to, this game will put a few teams on notice. But we'll have to see next week. I think
that'll be a good test.
Parkson's got that one kid. He's fast. I can't think of his name. He's the one that killed us last year. But of course we were riddled by injuries last year.
Around the left.
They're talking about speed.
Cade Stuckel takes it, hits the afterburners around the corner, and it's a 6-yard gain. It looks like.
Yep, number 10, old Blake Leiferman, whatever.
Yep.
He didn't know it hit him after Cade turned on the jets there.
I think he thought he was going to have him wrapped up
I think so. Yeah, Cade kicked it in 2 more gears and he was gone.
Yeah, he gets that corner. It's
yep.
He went back and went around him and just took off.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to say, but I think we're actually kind of wearing him down a little bit. Why is the clock stopped? Did he went out of bounds?
No, he shouldn't have.
Well, then why was the clock stopped?
Good tough run again. We first down on the play. We are just across the 50-yard line at the 48 for Kimball.
I have to go over there and kick Lonnie in the butt if he stops the clock.
49-yard line. We're just inside the 49-yard line here.
The clock.
Give him heck, Moose.
I was.
Keep him on their
darn
toes.
It. Him and Mr. Flockus over there.
Yeah, you just run the booth next door. Make sure they're paying attention to what they're doing over there.
That's right. Oh, no, don't give us that innocent act.
We got to give these guys a little static up here.
So we got
under center again.
The 48, 49.
Owen Hansen
just slicing and dicing and
weaving his way
just
through.
Another 6-7 yard pop
and
on
we are
first
just
down.
Driving the ball down the field, and that is what you like to see, especially when you get a lead like that. You keep the ball on the ground and just keep pushing. So.
Yeah, well, we score again. We get over 35. The clock don't stop.
Yeah.
The only time it stops is for quarters, timeouts, and touchdowns.
Do you want to let the guys next door know about that too?
Yeah,
just to make sure they.
No, we got too many duties over here to worry about what they're doing.
Ryland under center again, takes the snap here. We'll see what we got planned.
As long as we hold on to the
Handoff
ball.
Up the middle.
Trey Murray, man, he just bulldozed his way up to
that kid is a force. He is down to the 37-yard line.
Yep.
It looks like another first down for Gregory, and just, again, right up the gut and just dominating here on the line. I was listening to a couple Kimball fans here. They really want that line to kind of step up. And
their line is enormous. We should have all kinds of problems with them.
Yeah,
I don't think they're athletic enough. I don't know if our quickness is
I think it's our quickness. I really do. I mean, I know some of these kids over there on the Kimball line, and they are good ball players. And they are
they're good athletes, period.
And we are just driving the ball. It seems like we're 3-4 yards down the field before they get contact to us.
Our offensive line is getting up underneath of them up right away, and they're pushing them 2 or 3 steps.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Just screen them long enough, let our backs get by. They can do all they want all day long.
That's what I really like to see, and watch some of these younger guys start figuring these things out. You just keep a low center of gravity.
Yep.
And
keep
make sure
your feet under you,
and keep those feet moving and driving, and that's really what it takes.
Yeah, we got 38 seconds left here in third quarter. Ryland's letting her run down, which is good. All right. Oh, get on the ball. And there it's Kimball White Lake's ball.
I'm not sure what happened.
Nope, I think Ryland, did they give it to Kimball? I think they did.
Ryland came up with it.
No, they must have called it beforehand.
Not sure what happened here.
Who's this out here?
Got a kid hurt.
Who is that?
Don't know. I can't tell.
Number 10, Gannon.
Gannon. I'm not sure what happened to him there.
Shoulder. Is that
Kimball football?
Is that Turner Sir out there helping him, right? I think he fell down, didn't he, and landed on his shoulder?
I'm not sure, but they are definitely bringing some stuff out for him.
That's not good to see.
No, you never want to see any kids get hurt.
So, all right, Raven, well, take us to a minute timeout, and we'll be right back.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
It's tough to buy a vehicle nowadays, isn't it? They're so hard to find. At Harry K. Ford of Winter, we will never buy a 2020-21 vehicle and then turn around and ask you, our valued customers, to pay more than what the vehicle cost brand new. Those other guys, they don't do that. Research your options, get a Carfax, and remember, we sell new vehicles way below MSRP because that's just the way we do business. Harry K. Ford of Winter. Family, friends, and Fords, always in that order.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street, Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
The sun is up and you are ready to put in a good day's work. Then this happens. Easy now. You're in luck because this week, Grossenberg Implement is offering an 8% discount on all battery chargers. Nothing gets done with your equipment just sitting around. 8% discount on all battery chargers this week at Grossenberg Implement with 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming. Or check the Grossenberg customer calendar for...
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you? Go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
We're back. Our young man, Mr. Gannon Thomas, walked off in his own power, but hope he's all right. It didn't look real pleasing. But we still have enough players out here, hopefully, to fill in. Really get everything off here. That was a second turnover. I mean, we didn't have a turnover against Gayville or Burke. We've had two tonight.
Can you tell who came in for him? It looks like maybe Cruz.
Who's number 27? That is
Jet Eklund. Eklund.
Jet.
Yep. Cruz is out there on coverage on the other side. Jet's out there.
Yep. Well, we call a timeout. I don't know who called it. We might have. And I'm thinking we don't want to get anybody else hurt. I mean, our squad is pretty thin the way it is, especially how many COVID out do we have?
I think we have 5 kids out right now
for COVID. So, I mean, we're looking like a skeleton crew over here. What's that? Oh, yeah, they only had 8 on the field. That's why we called a timeout. So, hopefully we get going here. And I know we're kind of shook up. And with that whole ordeal, we lost a coach and a player. His dad, Andy, is one of our coaches. So, I don't even see Mr. Detterman.
Up and Fob.
Yeah, no, Trey, yeah.
Okay, looked like it was a bad snap.
Yeah.
Looked like Havlik dropped the ball, picked it up, tried to make what he could out of it. Ends up being a half a yard loss. So 2nd and 10.5, it looks like.
Yep.
Several Gregory players in the backfield here.
Yeah. Even our younger kids are showing some. Oh, another timeout. Oh, that is the quarter. Raven, take us to a minute timeout, and we will be back with the start of our 4th quarter.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Back here, start of the 4th quarter. Kimball White Lake has the ball. It's 2nd down on their own 39-yard line, and we're up 31-0.
We got a pass play
over to Novak, and he overshot him. Cruz was out there; he was all over him.
Yeah, we had a deep man as well. Looked like who was that?
Not Gannon.
Looked like I can't tell who that was.
Cruz was out there.
It wasn't Cade.
Fogel.
It was Fogel back there on coverage. It looked like. So he was back running deep. He was deeper. So coming in on the speed rush.
Whoa! Turn around!
Yep,
like that was good coverage. Very good coverage. Little handsy there, but Fogel, according to his dad, he thinks his jockstrap's still on the wall.
There may be a few more Gregory Johnson.
There may be a few more. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That went out of bounds, fortunately, instead of they must have watched some film. Cade does a good job.
Yeah.
So.
Well, except for last week when he kind of the kickoff and he kind of stared at that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he never going to live that one down. He kind of looked up at the coach. What should I do? Pick it up? Stand here? It was a live ball.
Yeah.
And Burke ended up jumping on it they didn't end up scoring either on that one.
Those boys are playing well tonight. Shout out to the Burke family.
Yes. Shout out to our neighboring friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad we have to play each other. I mean, we do a lot of sports together, with wrestling and baseball, mainly the two.
Yeah, I really enjoy. They've got some great kids over there, and I know we spend a lot of time with those boys. And great athletes, great families, great parents. So shout out to them over there, and they are. Looks like they're in control over there.
Oh yeah, 52-6, and there's 10 minutes left in the fourth, so their rats are getting a lot of playing time.
That's good. Get some experience.
That's what they call their junior varsity, rats. Been that way since I've been there.
Hand off to
Cade. Blow the whistle. Jeez. And I hate it when they don't blow the whistle right away.
3rd down and 6. Lost a yard on the play. 6-5, something like that.
Yep, and I don't know who our chain gang is over there tonight, but it's like they're working hard.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Webster runs the down marker.
Mm-hmm.
Vanderwerf usually does one. I don't see him over there.
Yeah,
no.
Usually he's about as tall as the down marker.
Yeah, he's as tall as the pot. Yeah.
A shout out to that guy too, as well, if he's listening.
Yep. Oh yeah. What do we got? 3rd and 6.
3rd and 5.
3rd and
what
5.
They got called, but handoff around the outside to Cade. Made a nice move, and he's around.
Mr. Nightingale.
Come out just maybe a little.
He run up on that real quick like he was going to tackle him. Cage just outrun him.
Yeah, he
couldn't keep up on him at all.
I think we're really close. We're probably within a yard here of the 1st down marker. Let's see where they got it marked. Maybe 2 yards.
Oh, we're way short.
4th and 2.
Oh, looked like he was a lot closer than that.
That's what I thought too, but we're a long ways away up here.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Especially
when it's clear over on the other side of the field.
I got a feeling they're going to keep an eye on Ryland here.
Oh, yeah. They had 2. Oh! That's going to go backwards. He had some English on that.
Yeah. It's at the 41-yard line. Trey Murray downs it. So they take over at the 41.
Yeah, with basically 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Kimball White Lake's going to have to come dealing something here if they want to save a little grace. They'd have to score quick, onside score. But, of course, I was at Bond Home in 2015. The score was like 60-something to 50-something. It was insanity.
Just back and forth the whole time.
Oh, and every time somebody touched the ball, they scored.
Got a handoff. Nice hit.
What happened there?
Are they flagging there unless it's a hold? Cade Stuckel with the hit.
I think it would be a hold. Clean. The hit looked really clean. Yep, holding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, holding on Kimball. They're going to back him up 10 yards here.
Absolutely. Send him back. Oh, they're switching kids in and out now, too. They're getting some of their younger players in, I see. Man, they got a slug of kids over there.
We've got a few. What do we got on the sidelines?
Over there 8? For them?
No, us. I think 8 or 9.
Oh, yeah, 8 and hell. They're probably tripling us over there.
I think we got 9 guys standing there.
That's all right. I watched Woolsey all those years.
Oh,
he got slippery there for a second.
Yeah, Cruz tried to make the play, and he shook him right off.
And that was Bo Kirsch that made that play. That was one of the bigger plays of this half.
Yeah, it looked like a 15-yard gain.
Yeah.
2nd and 5 now. 2nd and 6. 14-yard gain,
I should say. Get the red wave out here.
Let's see what the defense has got dialed up now. I'm guessing they're going to stick with a pass. They kind of need to get moving here.
If they want to do something, they're going to put her in the air about every time.
Looks like unless an option here.
Oh, wow.
And they got him. They ran him out of bounds after
I don't
about
think
2
he
yards.
quite made it.
No, he's
well short. He only got like a yard. Shit, he run like 50 yards and only got a yard.
Yeah, they got Sure.
Yeah.
They marked
running
about a yard.
Oh, wow.
I was looking at the guy on the sidelines, and I'm looking at where they dropped the ball, and I'm like, maybe they're listening to our broadcast.
Yeah. Running north and south in our field, you don't get anywhere very fast.
Right.
Oh, there's nothing there.
They have him
They got to
wrapped
blow
up.
the whistle.
Yeah,
it's going to be 4th and still probably 2 yards.
4th and 2. They get about a yard on the play. Havlik with the keeper.
Yep.
Again with the spot. I'm not quite sure. About a yard and a half. It looks like they've got.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to expect another sneak here, or maybe they'll pop one down the field. This would be. They're going to try to go for a home run. This might be the time to do it.
They've got a spread formation here in case they.
Yeah, and they do.
They are.
Oh, get him.
He's right on top.
Oh, and get it.
Eli's wrestling it, and I think we've got it.
He's got it. Roll into him.
Eli hung on. We had both guys grab the ball. I'm not sure. I think the officials
can't even see anything.
They're giving it to Kimball. Both guys came
He
down
needed to roll into him and tuck it in.
First down, Kimball. Looked to me like Fogle had the interception, and I'm not quite sure what happened there. Receiver
they caught it
ended up grabbing
simultaneously, so.
Right.
Oh, well. He's getting pretty aggressive. He just got to get a little bit meaner.
You think we can teach him that, Brett?
I don't know. If he was involved in some sports we were involved with, maybe. Just a naked bootleg.
Out to the outside here. He picks up about 5 yards on the play.
Yep. He got out of bounds to stop the clock. Well, they're making a gallant effort here.
Yeah,
they're not giving up.
8 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some freshmen out there that they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely playing for the future.
Caden Lentz out to the left side here. Watch him.
This number 11 here in the corner, he's just a freshman too.
Good little athlete.
Yeah. Ooh, it was down. Yeah.
Hit the ground. Looked like Eli might have had a shot at it. And we got a player down on the field for Gregory here.
Who's that? Rylan?
No,
it's Owen.
Owen Hansen.
I know it. That was 2.
Yeah, it's.
Yep. Well, we'll get us a minute. Raven, give us a 30-second break, please, and we will be back here.
The Guard helps you get an education. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers all its service members in-state tuition assistance towards your college or technical school education. For your service, you will receive 50% off tuition at all South Dakota Board of Regents colleges. If you attend a technical school in the state, you will receive 83.5% off tuition. For more information, visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or check out their website, nationalguard.com/SD.
Back here at Mike Dacey Field, and I don't know. That's
looks like a personal injury, Brett.
Yeah, very personal. I think he needs to rub a little dirt on it. Oh, them hurt too, man. That type of injury is not cool. Probably got spikes and everything.
Might have. Regardless.
Just need a little air.
It might hurt more in the morning for him.
Yeah, it might. Oh,
Havlik on the keeper
there.
here. Looks like we have a pile of gorillas on top of them here.
Yep.
Kate Brown. Who's on the bottom over there? Looks like Nathan Fortuna.
Nathan? Yeah, 56 is Graver. Nathan's 54.
Mm-hmm. Good job, boys. They did a good job on the line there. On top of them right away. About a yard gain on that play, so it is now 4th and 4. Obviously 4-down territory for these guys. down by 31 with 7:38 in the fourth quarter.
They got to go on everything. It wouldn't matter if they were on their own 35. They would still have to go for it.
We got a 3-receiver set on the right-hand side, shotgun formation, and Havlik is back to pass.
Whoa, what was that, Cruz?
Cruz might have went for the pick there and missed. And
I don't know what you call that.
First down. They are on the 22-yard line.
Well, that was a freshman mistake. That's all right, though. Well, Owen's back out there. You can kind of running bow-legged. We'll know why.
I don't think you can say bow-legged on the radio.
Bow-legged? Really? Bow-legged. How's that?
Oh, yeah, I feel for the guy.
I do, too. I know exactly how that. Oh,
Nightingale.
Mr. Nightingale.
Hard run. Good hard run by Nightingale.
They are definitely making a surge on us here.
Mm-hmm. Looked like a 5-yard pickup.
Yep.
Good gain on the play.
So with 7 minutes left in the fourth. Still 31-0, but they are marching. What are they on, the 17?
Looks like it. 17, 18-yard line.
Yep. I think the nose is touching the 17. As long as they don't pop a quick one here, let's make them earn it. Oh, we've made them earn it, but let's make them earn it all the way. Oh, Len's got that. Just a short, quick 5 and up.
Cruz on the play. Looks
a little
like
hook.
He's right at the sticks. Looks like a first down here.
And it will be 1st and 10. And it's now they'll have they got to move move everything. There's going to be a yard left. They got to move the whole thing. There you go, guys. They can't go until the ref indicates. There they go.
Okay, yep. They were just waiting for the official indication here. So Kimball comes to line up. 6:17 on the clock. Clock is running. Havlik back, takes the snap. Quarterback keeper. Looks like
Weller took the wrong side.
He's got a good gain on the play.
He's up to the 5.
Down to the 5-yard line. Graber getting up a little slow, made the play.
Yep.
I just got a text message, Brett. Somebody out there thinks we're funny.
Oh, we're funny? What,
So,
funny looking?
I'm not sure. They didn't specify. They just said, you guys are kind of funny.
Kind of.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Yes.
We'll go with whatever we got here.
Yeah,
so.
I don't see compliments very often, so that'll be all right with me. Oh, they
Up
just
the
give
middle,
it to their
Nightingale.
big guy. That's he
Spun it
didn't
back
quite
around.
get
I
there.
think he's got the first down on the play. He was close, but
Mr. Nightingale. And did he get a first down? No, I think
so.
he's
I
a
think
yard short of the first down, too.
yard short of the first. It's 3rd and 1 from the 2, so they can get a first down here. So
They're definitely going to make them earn it. That's
the
I
clock
like
is
seeing
running. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to play.
Yep. So, well, I say I'm pretty impressed with our effort tonight.
Yeah, we've done a good job.
Yes. Then on to next Saturday is the game at 5 o'clock here in Gregory.
Look up the middle.
We will play Parkston Trojans and Kimball scores.
Yep, touchdown, Havlik, straight up the middle, quarterback keeper, puts it in the end zone.
With
They
4
are on the board for 6.
Yeah, 4:50 left in the game. Kimball finally makes a score. They had a pretty good drive that time. What'd they march at, about 60, 70 yards?
Yep. That was a pretty good drive. They executed pretty well. That was our best offensive series so far.
Yeah, and Fogel had that interception. It's too bad he couldn't have held on to her. We'd have kept him in the goose egg category.
They line up here. Shotgun, spread
Yep.
formation.
There. Keep a hold of him. Owen had him, and don't matter if he intercepts it or not. It's no good. So the extra point is no good, and it is 31-6. The Gorillas and Raven. We will let you take us to a 30-second timeout.
Finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
And we're back here to Mike Dacey Field, and we welcome everybody that's tuned in tonight, and we're hoping we're entertaining enough for you guys. I sure entertain myself, that's for sure.
Well, I think we're hilarious.
Yeah.
Really
We're ESPN, like, top 5 commentators in the nation.
You know, and maybe somebody's listening. You know, we might have a future out there in broadcasting,
Yeah.
so who knows?
Well, I remember there was a one time they did a Grill Live clip for ESPN once, long time ago, but they didn't have us commentating, and I know we were saying something. I'm like, oh, come on. Jeez.
Yeah, we got something to shoot for.
Well, I guess we don't make big enough dollars to do that, I guess. Yeah, our whole zero wage is...
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's true. Well, I've been 7 years of zero wage, so I don't think it gets any lower.
And I'm still an intern. This is my first night, so I'm not sure where to go from here. I might not get invited back. Who knows? Cade who's back there? Cade? Cade picks it up.
Cade Stuckel. Oh, he just goes down.
Get that clock running.
I won't run until the snap.
Now chains it, yeah. 31-yard line, 30, something like that.
Yep. Well, it's been a really eye-opening game tonight. Hopefully we don't kind of have a letdown here, being Tower. I mean, they could still score a couple quick ones and make this a little interesting.
Yeah.
You don't need them to do that.
Yeah.
Just kind of need to march it down here, but I'm guessing they'll stop us with everything we do, just like that.
Hand off the tray up the middle. We're just going to try to I'm guessing we'll keep the ball on the ground and try and work some time off the clock here. 4:35.
Let's see. We have 1 timeout left, and they have 2. So hopefully we keep that clock a-ticking. But we made them earn that last one. So even if they did get the ball back, if we keep our stingy defense up, it'll look pretty good.
Yeah, they ran quite a few plays for 60 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're running the clock down. 4 minutes left.
There's a fumble. And Ryland, get out of there. Oh, it's slippery. Ooh.
So 3rd and 2 through the game.
Look, quarterback power in that one, yeah. Shoestring, that's 2 shoestring tackles tonight.
His foot and ended up bringing him down.
You see,
he'd have got past that.
Oh, yeah.
So 3 minutes left. Ended up getting a first down on the play, which is great. So clock is running, and we are back under center. We are running it down.
And you're going to wait and guy will hold his hand up. That's 10 seconds left now until clock play.
Counting it down. Hand off to Cade up the middle.
Yeah. Another
3-4 yard gainer.
Yeah, I'm just kind of rolling through some of the scores here. Yeah, Woolsey finally 45-6 with 3 minutes left in the third. Sometimes they just don't get going right away. Let's see. Burke over Centerville, Warner, Harriet Selby. I'm interested in that Platte game. Where's it at here?
Starting to see a few vehicles pulling out of here. So
Parkston is up 20-8 over Platte.
Wow.
And they're playing in Parkston. Unless Platte's got some COVID protocols or something like that going on. You just don't know in this day and age.
No.
You know, if somebody gets exposed, I mean, they're not injured, they're not sick, they're not whatever, but they're done.
They're out, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, that's another unpredicting factor. I mean, you could go into Monday or Tuesday knowing that they have a full team and get there on Friday and they're missing 3 guys. Mm-hmm. Or even our team, like tonight, how many were missing? 5? So, I mean, that's pretty tough.
Yeah, it is pretty tough. Yeah, we are missing. I mean, Rain is a big part of our line, and we are missing him tonight.
Yeah, we are. But it seemed like we kind of...
Hand off to Owen. And
man, that Novak likes to do the shirt pull drag for tackling.
Yeah, he's hanging on to him. Owen's running hard, but it is 4th down. Looks like we are going to punt it away.
And we're going to be under a minute here in a minute.
We are down. It's 57 seconds left in the ball game. Looks like Gregory's obviously going to run the clock down here. We're in punt formation. They're just dropping Caden Lentz back to receive the kick. We'll see what happens here.
Well, if Platt's getting beat, our Missouri Valley Conference this year is just going to be a dogfight all the way through. That's crazy. And Platt was a solid favorite to win AA this year. Obviously, they're not quite as tough. Man, Ryland, nice boot. What did he put it on to 9?
10-yard line, 9-yard line. They've got a lot of field to work with here with 25 seconds left in the game. Looks like they're going to spot it right around the 10-yard line.
So, excellent game.
Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you tuning into us tonight.
Yep, here on Gregory Gorillas Live. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been a great game, and our Gorillas really did a nice job tonight going up against a great Kimball team. Kind of showing what we're made of. It was a good test for us tonight locally here.
Yep.
And hopefully it'll put us on the map. Definitely nobody's going to be overlooking us, I don't think.
No. Yeah, and if you haven't seen us in person, come out here to the field and watch the next game on Saturday at 5 o'clock. So we play Parks, and like I said, you can always listen to our butts later.
Well, we are pretty funny, so maybe more people will be staying at home.
Either that or you can bring headphones, listen to it on your phone while you're here. Except I think there's like a 30 or 40 second delay.
That could be. Could be. So that's all right.
So, they stopped the clock? Or was that a fumble and we got the ball back? I guess I'm sitting here flapping my yap and I didn't even pay attention to what was going on there. Yep, we got the ball back. I think we're just going to do kneel down on it, and that'll be the game.
I would imagine. It looks like that's the formation we're set in. Ryland's going to take a knee, and we are going to call it a ball game.
Okay. Well, thank you, Neil. That was fun.
That was a great time, Brett. Thanks for the invite. And, we might have to do this again. I hope everybody enjoyed us and enjoyed our football game and our broadcast, and we'll see you back next week.
Yep, and come join us next Saturday. Now it's Saturday at 5 o'clock. We will be back here, and I'll have another special guest for this coming Saturday. I haven't decided on who's going to be the last game of the year, but come and join us, and we will enjoy it. So thank you from Gregory Grill Live and all of us up here, Miss Ring and my daughter, and I don't know, what was our camera girl's name? Jamie Schrader, and I don't know. Well, anyway, thank you for coming out, and we will see you next week.
Sounds good. Take care, folks.